Okay, so with things in the Boruto 2 Blue Vortex heating up again, and with Chapter 5 giving us the conflicts that are to come in the future, I thought it'd be a good idea to look at a theory that's been floating about in the Boruto community. I'm Zero and welcome to the Black Star Zero channel. So, Sarada's MS or Mangekyo Sharingan, that's the theory I'll be looking at today. The theory revolves around the abilities that Sarada's MS will awaken. When an Uchiha awakens their MS, on top of getting a chakra goddamn Gundam, which gives them damn near impenetrable defense, they're also gifted with two unique abilities, one for each eye. So for example, when Sasuke awakened his MS following his fight with Itachi, he awakened the ability to cast Amaterasu with his left eye, and the Kagetsuchi ability in his right eye. Kagetsuchi being the ability to control the black flames of Amaterasu. With Obito, he gained the Kamui ability during the Third Great Ninja War. His Mangekyo Sharingan allows him to become intangible with his right eye, and this also allows him to teleport himself or whoever's in proximity to him into the Kamui dimension. With his left eye, which used to belong to Kakashi, he had a long-range version of the Kamui. This done pretty much the same thing, it allowed him to teleport people or objects at a distance to the Kamui dimension and back. And then we come to Itachi, which is where the theory has the most relevance. On top of the powerful Genjutsu Tsukuyomi and the Amaterasu, Itachi Susanoo comes equipped with two busted ass weapons. Most Susanoo come with weapons like Sasuke's bow, Madara had swords, and when Kakashi got the dual MS, he got shuriken. Itachi's MS came equipped with the sword of Totsuka and the Yata Mirror. The sword of Totsuka, on top of being able to cut through anything, has the ability to seal and send whoever is pierced by the sword of Totsuka to the world of drunken dreams. This is done by sealing that individual into the gourd hilt of the blade. The Yata Mirror is said to be able to reflect any attack directed at the user by changing its chakra nature to counter the attack. Well, what the hell does all this have to do with Sarada's MS, you might be wondering? I'm getting to that. It's not uncommon for MS abilities to be shared among family members. For example, both Sasuke and Itachi had access to Amaterasu. The theory goes that Sarada's MS resemble a design on the actual or supposed actual Yata Mirror in real life, named the Yata no Kagami. This is the same Yata Mirror that Itachi Susanoo had access to. So following that line of reasoning, Sarada should also get access to the other weapon wielded by her uncle Susanoo, the sword of Totsuka. So for this video, I want to explore that aspect of the theory. Sarada having access to the sword of Totsuka. With the release of Chapter 5 of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, we got the names and the purpose or target of 3 of the Shinju clones. Sasuke's tree clone named Hidari states that he wants to devour Sarada. That's his goal in the series. So obviously, as you'd expect, there's a fight between Sarada and Hirade to come down the line. Sarada's full skill set post time skip hasn't been displayed yet, and that includes her MS. Let's say Sarada does have access to the sword of Totsuka when she fights Hidari. If she manages to pierce Hidari with the sword of Totsuka, the rules say he gets sealed in the world of drunken dreams. I'd have 2 questions in that scenario. Number 1, how would that affect Sasuke, who's currently sealed in a fake divine tree? And number 2, how would sealing Hidari in the world of drunken dreams affect the Jubi? The 4 Shinju clones are a new antagonist group, so a method of restoring the people sealed in fake divine trees is unknown. So, if Hidari gets sealed, there's no guarantee that Sasuke wakes up. That fragment of Sasuke that was taken could be sealed in the world of drunken dreams with Hidari forever. And ain't nobody gonna be using the Reaper Death Seal to bring his ass back. Hidari, not Sasuke. There's also no guarantee that killing Hidari would bring Sasuke back either, but killing him would be the most likely option as far as most people are concerned. Then there's the issue of the divine tree itself. Would sealing Hidari have an effect on the divine tree? If it were to reconstitute itself, would it be weaker because a portion of its total chakra pool was sealed away? Would the rest of the Shinju clones take a power dive because, again, a portion of themselves was sealed? Jura himself said it, they are a single existence. But then again, given that it is a divine tree and it has such a vast amount of chakra, would it even matter? It would still be leagues above damn near all of the shinobi world. Having a path itself sealed away, though, may make it weak enough for Boruto and the rest of them to do something about it. I think the Shinju being a single existence is an interesting point to consider with regard to sealing them away and how that would affect the others. Would sealing one seal them all at the same time? That seems unlikely and kinda busted. Sarada could just squad wipe them in one go. So what do you think? Do you think that Sarada will awaken the abilities of the Yatamura and the Sword of Totsuka like the theory says? How do you think sealing away the Shinju would affect those ironically sealed away in fake divine trees? Let me know in the comments below. Please also consider dropping a like or even subscribing if you found the discussion interesting. I'm aiming to get to 50 subs. It would really help me out. Also, check out the first episode of the KTT Podcast. I'm really excited to be working on that. Link provided in the description. Episodes up every 2 weeks. Next episode should be up around next Friday. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.